We're back on open mic. I am not on the road, and Nick is in the van. What's up, everybody? What's up, Nick? I left the mic intro on there because this is Mike's week. So he is the all-seeing eye overlord of counterculture, and
he demands it. We leave it on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Because he's the boss. He's the boss right now. And if Tyler pops in, we're not letting him in. Not letting him in during a workout or whatever. Because this is our show. So what's up, everybody? CC will eventually join us. He's on the thumbnail. He was supposed to be here from the jump, but I don't know. Maybe he's busy.
Yeah, where's Valkyrie at?
He needs Efren's like already saying it for you.
Right, dude can't make an open mic. Come on, man.
you need at least $19 so you can buy these sweet new Dominic Izzo approved headphones that I just got for me. So we'll get some for you. Maybe we get a super chat from Valkyrie. But what's up, man? So much freaking going on this week. It was well, let's talk about last week. Last week, I have to apologize to everybody. We had to leave a little early because we wanted to visit my mother-in-law at the hospital, and so Lupe was like, "Hey, we got to leave at noon," which ended up being 1:30. But otherwise, we were going to leave at 4. So I was like primed and ready. All right, I'm doing open mic, and then jumping in the car, going to the hospital and picking her up, all that shit. Well, she flipped the script on me, and we headed north early, and I was like, all right, let me try and see if let me see if I can run this thing from the car. And it worked for a little bit, but I got into some shitty spots and it just did not look good. So you lost me, but you and Mike had to handle it on your own.
All the fights I had with my ex-wife were about being late. I'm always on time, 15 minutes early. That woman, she was late to our wedding by over an hour. I almost called it off. I should have.
Oh, man.
She's late for everything, dude. That's basically all our fights were just knock them down, dragged out, fighting over being late.
Shit,
and
man.
I would even lie to her and say, all right, we need to be there by 2. We didn't need to be there till 4 o'clock. We'd still be fucking late.
You would do the Latin time. I mean, I know that living in South Florida because it's Cuban time down here. My wife's not Cuban, but
shit.
Whoa, what up? Okay, all right. I was not begging for money, guys, but thank you very much.
That's our first super chats in this.
I think that's really is one of our first super chats. So, what up, we Summers? What's up, gents? Starter funds for G Money's Glizzies and Guzzlers food truck hot dog stand. It's coming to a San Francisco street near you. That part wasn't in it, but keep the naming rights. Just hook me up with a beer every now and then. You guys have all been crushing it. Thanks for another great week. Well, thank you.
So we're opening up in San Francisco. They're going to boof the Glizzies. They'll be boofing.
Boofing them? Okay. I just added
know what that means. Part. If you don't know what that means taking it rectally. Thanks, Wes Summer.
And then our girl Liz dropped in so G Money can get a G. He's working his way up to a G. So you can
Liz.
You can buy yourself a real chain since you got called out during a tire. We'll get to all that. We will get to all that in the week. I was just kind of wrapping up that last week thing. So we made it up there. Lupe's mom's doing well. Oh, but you were saying that your wife for your wedding, or your ex-wife for your wedding, was super late. Lupe used to take a shit ton of time to do her makeup and all this kind of stuff. And I mean, I have to say, I got her trained. She is, she could pretty much get it done in the car on the way to whatever event we're doing. So that's a lot faster time than what it used to be. The problem now is every time she steps into that closet over there, it says, she's like, I have nothing to wear. And I'm just like, it's one of those guy things. Like, I'm dressed because it's one of the 4 outfits that I have to go out in, and it looks good every time. And I just tell her, you look great in whatever you're wearing. Just be great. So, looks like we got
behind you. Is that New Zealand?
That is, where we go. That is right, Iceland. There. That's from we'll keep talking about Lupe. That was from her 40th birthday. We went to Iceland, and my buddy's a cop there. And when we were in his house, I was like, "Oh, can we take this flag?" So he's like, "Yeah, yeah, take the flag." So I snatched the flag, and sometimes we like to pretend like we're tourists in Disney World, and like, all right, guys, time to round up. Follow me, like that's how you get people. Like when you're in an area and you have a tour group and you wrangle them, you wave the flag around. So she kind of kept that in her hiking backpack the whole time, and so we had the Icelandic flag with us. So it's still with us. I meant to give it back to him when we went back to Reykjavik, but I totally forgot. I think I got drunk at his house and forgot to give him his flag back, so he came back to Florida with us.
Nice.
Somebody else.
I dated
Somebody else.
That was Icelandic.
Oh yeah.
My bad, Houston. Yep.
No.
She was a Viking, dude.
Somebody else asked one time on an episode what that arm is. I'm gonna keep talking. This is my wife's desk, so that's why so much conversation comes off of it. But she's an occupational therapist and a hand therapist, so that is arm with all the muscles. You can like pull it.
I have to ask. Have you ever jerked yourself off with that arm?
No.
No. It's not cheating. But it's like someone else is doing it.
Yeah, it's a stranger. It's totally a stranger. So, all right. Well, our boy CC has. I feel underdressed. CC is now in. What's up, brother?
What's going on, guys? What's going on? Mic check. Everybody hear me good?
Sounds like it's coming out of the mic now.
Now I got it.
Amen.
Now I got to take my shirt off because he's wearing the same shit as me.
I gotta listen. This is my new in-house pod shirt. Well, it's a onesie.
I'm gonna go shirtless.
It's a onesie.
Is it a onesie? Like it's like got like brief bottoms, or is it a romper where it's got shorts?
You know what? I'm not gonna call it a romper, but it does have shorts.
Oh, okay. But this make sure it didn't have like
to call it a romper.
Hold on. Is it one piece?
Yeah, it's one.
Stand up, dude.
I'll show you.
Stand up.
Look at that.
All right.
That's gay.
Got
a really cool eagle. I don't know how to feel about that. A one-piece romper is kind of gay, dude.
Well, we're not gonna call it a romper.
The eagle on it's fucking
We're not gonna call it a romper.
You know what it is? It's it's like Dickies, or it's like a red cap coveralls. It's an American coveralls.
It's American tradition.
How do you piss?
You don't. That's it.
How do you get into it?
You got to jump into it. But usually when I go to piss, I just take it out the leg.
Oh. Yeah, for obvious reasons.
Yeah, how about that? Yeah, how about that?
not the Jewish side.
Not the Jewish side.
That's why I love shorts, man. That's why summertime's great, man. You just come out the bottom of the leg, go to the bathroom.
That's it. You just throw it out there. Yep. Honestly, that's why like my wife hates it when I wear them. But when I'm wearing my Ranger panties, bro, those are the best to wear outside. Like if you're running, you're going to the beach, whatever, you throw on some Ranger panties. And peeing is just a bliss. I got my American flag Ranger panties. They're amazing. You just can't go wrong with it.
Oh man.
Yeah.
What else? Yeah. Yo, you missed a we got some big old super chats.
Oh shit.
They're helping to buy Nick some of these sweet Izzo approved earphones that I got thanks to Amazon same day delivery. You see them?
Those are nice.
Kind of like Izzo's
but are those like headphones for this?
Yeah, they're plugged into my microphone because I have a USB
no shit.
Rode pod mic. So it plugs right into the bottom of that, and I can hear and it sends the audio back up through the microphone.
Yeah.
I can hear it. So I mean,
that's actually pretty dope.
I could do AirPods like I've always done, but it's just the big white AirPods kind of stick out, in my opinion.
Fair.
It's a shame that we can't see that eagle. That eagle's badass on there.
It is cool. It's a
cool one.
You know what's crazy too? Like when I started this whole podcasting thing, I bought like all this stuff, but never really nailed down a computer as to like what computer I was gonna get. And there's like 30 things that I could have just not bought because I wound up getting a MacBook.
Yeah.
Like headphones, I really don't need these. I could use the AirPods because it's native. And then I bought this like Gucci 4K camera that attaches to the computer. You don't need that. Because I'm just using the camera off the MacBook. Granted, I have the Pro, but still, you really don't need a camera.
I mean, this is a Sony camera, so but that's why it's extra crispy. It's lined in. But Nick, did you want me to show the X-ray?
Yeah, I got a hip X-ray. I got a hip problem. It's been like been a couple years. I finally went and got an X-ray this week, and doctor sent me my results. I don't know if you want to.
Have you been drinking milk?
No, dude, I haven't drank milk since I was fucking 5.
Good, because it doesn't help you with bones at all.
No, just my hip X-ray. You can see I got an issue with the ball joint up there. There's a little bit of that.
Yeah.
The little white hole there is osteoporosis, possibly.
Yeah. You know whose hip that's not is it's not Mike's wife JoJo. So
No.
we've seen her hip X-ray recently, but it didn't look anything like that.
No. I would assume these things.
Oh man.
Well, it looks like we're going to war, boys.
Really?
Every day we just keep inching to it. They're
Hey,
spinning up the 82nd
DC,
right now.
hold on a second. But before we hop into that, I just want to tell you. So I do need glasses, right?
Mhm.
When I first got glasses about 12 years ago, I'm like, holy shit. I watched TV and I saw the History Channel logos actually like 3-dimensional with different colors and lines. I thought it was just like a blurry orange, just an H with orange in it. So I've been looking at your logo and I thought it was pretty funny that you had Mr. Hanky from fucking South Park as your logo. And Justin sent me that picture. I said, holy shit, it's a chocolate bar. I thought it was Mr. Hanky this entire time. I need my fucking glasses.
Nick doesn't put context clues together very well. He's got his conservative chocolate. So
I gotta send you the raw. So at least he
Mr.
has
Hanky's
legs.
Chocolate.
Oh, so see, this is like you didn't send me anything.
I know.
And
I
so
didn't know what
was
you were
like,
talking about. I was so confused.
Well, because
now I get it.
I needed to put you on the thumbnail for coming in.
Yeah.
So I needed to put you on the thumbnail. So I put I just screenshotted your Instagram and I sent it to ChatGPT and I was like, yo, can you clean this logo up? Because it's obviously grainy if I'm screenshotting the freaking icon. And so I just had ChatGPT clean it up. But obviously I didn't know you had legs. So
we got Lieutenant Dan over here.
But look, for the thumbnail, all I need is you from the chest up.
There you go.
Your six pack, your drawn in six pack.
It's a badass logo.
But I sent you the raw, so you have it for later, anyways.
Okay. So yeah. Well, while there's a pause in conversation, let me thank our illustrious sponsor for the show.
Goon tape, baby.
What do we got? Goon tape, which I already put away. I have my roll of goon tape right here on the desk. Usually the ticker's running below. If you're watching this on video, goon tape for when work gets wet and you've got your pistolas, you've got your gym equipment, whatever you need to have good grip, moisture activated goon tape. Very similar to hockey tape for those of you who have ever played hockey or lacrosse.
Yes.
This stuff
I played hockey.
Speaks to military and first responders. You can use Counterculture 15 for 15% off at goontape.com. They are a sponsor of Counterculture and many of the shows on our network. So we thank them very much. All right. So back to that. So yeah, you're saying they're spinning up the 82nd to go to
oh yeah.
Because they're gonna look at the island probably, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna spin up the 82nd to get Karg. But before we get to that, I do want to say Goon Tape, amazing products, and I will rep you for free. Goon Tape, reach out, get me a roll of that Goon Tape. I got you guys.
You should have just stolen some when you were at the studio last night.
No, you know what it is? They have like this really cool pyramid of Goon Tape that has like 3 colors, and I'd completely ruin it if I took one. So I'm like, I can't take that shit. If there was a 4th one, it'd be different.
Oh, sorry, that's probably the roll that I have.
Probably you bastard.
that I took home.
But it does work very well. It works very well. I've used
Goon Tape.
What'd you say?
I definitely use Goon Tape if I was still playing hockey. I do
the
double butt end. So I would have a butt end here. That's you wrap it around, but then I do another one down here. So you'd have two bulges, would let your hand fit nicely in the middle.
Good.
You could feel.
Oh, so you're kind of like placing it towards the middle, so you know where your grip is.
Yeah. So I had to put it in the front and the back of my hand. So when you're like you're slashing or reaching for pucks, you kind of have a better idea where your hand is on the stick, or if you're sliding forward, doing any kind of fucking.
And you'd feel the difference, obviously, as you keep pushing down. That's cool.
I did some taping. I'm actually
easy either.
I'm actually repping it on the shirt here. Good Dude Concepts. This is the BRB. So this is for you to puncture a window, smash a window, little serration here. You saw down the window, and then there's even a pry tool here on the end. So if you want to pop some tires, pull the stems off tires, or pry doors inside of a
What's it
active
called?
shooter. It's called the BRB. It's a breacher tool, but it was made by this guy Chris I had on my show. He's Fort Lauderdale SWAT guy, and he responded to Stoneman Douglas, and they're carrying around Halligans and breaching tools with the SWAT team, and it's freaking heavy.
All the heavy shit.
And so he made this to go into your vest, basically your plate carrier, and you can just pull it out, deploy it, boom, pop doors.
That's cool, man.
And get in. But goon tape, hockey style, did the spin,
I like that.
So you can see the spin with let's get a focus there. So the spin, get a little counter grip in there, no slippage. So
that's even if it gets wet.
Even if it gets wet. So if I got to jump in a canal and pop a window, I can hammer it out and saw.
I was wondering where you're going with this with the goon tape. I was wondering what the correlation was. I thought maybe you just jumped to a whole different product that you forgot you needed to plug.
Yeah, no.
Forget about glue tape. Look at this
I was giving an explanation of what the hell that was.
It makes perfect sense.
And then why you would put goon tape on there.
I mean, the explanation really kind of made it make sense. So yeah.
Yeah. So brought it all around.
It came 360.
Yeah. Did you see the glue that I put together for Mike, like on the fly during the show?
Oh, that was great, dude. I laughed.
He's talking. I'm like, oh, let me put this together. I'm like, I've got Mike's cartoon, and so I was like, let me throw Mike's the glue that holds counterculture together.
Dude, that's hilarious. You are so quick with this. That's funny.
Oh man, that's producer shit right there.
And it even has the Cobb. Yeah, it's producer shit right there. It even has the Cobbville on it. You just can't go wrong.
It has his tattoo from what's it? Who was the character?
His army tattoo?
No, what's it? Nick?
Cubert.
Yeah, it has his Cubert tattoo on his arm. Yeah. So that
game was high tech back in the day, dude.
Dude, it's top of the line, bro. Top of the line.
Like 3D-ish.
It always goes back to this, like that weird staggered.
That weird triangle that's upside down, like we're Illuminati.
Let me catch up to some of these. There
you go.
Chats here.
W. Ja.
It's not gay. It's not gay if Cece wears it. Liz is at work. I thought you were at work today already. I thought you were currently at work, so you couldn't chit chat. Jimmy sold his CC camera, or sold CC the camera. Yeah. Would have been easy if he left it at his house.
Yeah.
Have you heard anything about the USS Ford sewage problems and fire being sabotaged? The crew is supposedly pissed about a 10-month deployment.
No, I haven't heard about it, but I do know that their fire started in the laundry room, which I've never heard of. I mean, listen, to be fair, I'm not a Navy guy, and I have not too many knowledges on Navy history, but I've never heard of a fire happening in the laundry room during a deployment. And so that sounds right. Like that tracks with maybe the crew was fucking pissed off and said, fuck this. We want to be on the port and we don't want to go out. And they started it on purpose.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. We're gonna flush some maxi pads and some tampons down the latrine.
And then light it on fucking fire. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, but it sounds right.
Yeah, and like Mark said, Army and the Marines are probably fighting over who goes to get to take over the island.
Yeah, but I think it'd have to be, and this is just me, it'd have to be a joint operation. But I think more likely than not, it'd probably start with the 80. And this is a really big if here, but for sure SF haloing in, for sure SF. But it could be that they send in the 82nd, or in my opinion, it'd be better to do the 75th Ranger Regiment. Honestly, that's more their skill set, to jump in with them to help secure as SF does door to door, or they do a mixture of. But as of now, it's looking like the 82nd with the SF unit that are going to jump in, but then they still need Marines no matter what to come in through the ground and secure that island as well. So Probably wind up being a mix.
I heard Tim Kennedy and John McPhee were going to jump in and do a comedy show and just secure the island themselves.
Probably. Well, now that this show is turning into a news channel show, we're only gonna do this for a couple more minutes, and then we got to get back to just shit talking about the week. So Feisty Goat says, any word on the USS Abraham? Are they still okay?
I'm pulling it up. Give me one second. Let me double check that.
And then I want to talk to Nick about his debate with the commie this week. That'll be not much of a debate. Yes, his ranting against the commie. What do you got there? Brownies? What is that?
It is a cream-filled triple chocolate cake from Wonder.
Wow.
It was staring me at the face. I had to take a bite.
That looks healthy. That sounds healthy.
It's full of protein.
Oh, okay. That's good. All right. Well, while Cece works on that,
Too many, Mark.
I got it. Yeah. If you're referring, what was the name of that person? For the person who was referring,
Feisty Goat.
So what you're referring to about the USS Abraham, if you're talking about the video that was circulating with the boat on fucking fire, that's not true. The USS Abraham was never struck by an Iranian missile. They're good. They're still in the fight. The only update for any ships right now that are in the CENTCOM-AO operating for Operation what is it? Enduring Fury or some shit? Epic Fury.
It's definitely Enduring Fury now.
It's definitely Enduring at this point. Operation Epic Fury. The only thing that's happened so far is what me and Justin were talking about earlier with the sewage problems and the laundry room fire. Because there's this wild video of like the Abraham Lincoln like on fire. It's not now. They were not struck by an Iranian missile.
Fucking AI shit, man, getting us left and right.
Bro, it gets good, man. It gets so good. Like it looks real.
Yeah. And then there was the one with Netanyahu giving the speech, but then when you blink to it, you see his like pocket or his sleeve go and like drop down, and it's like it shit doesn't do that, bro.
No,
shit doesn't do that. That was AI.
Sleeves don't just drop down.
So Mike was talking about it towards the end of Anti-Hero this afternoon. That he texts Nick, and I saw that shit. So like Nick was on. And Mike told him, "Hey, Nick, I gotta get you off. I got Ryan waiting in the wings to come on the show." And I saw Mike go back to his phone and shoot a text message. And I was like, "Dude, Mike's running this ship right now. There's no way he's texting unless it's important." And then all of a sudden, Nick fucking, let me at him, fucking jumps back in. It was classic. I loved it. You fucking spooked him as if you like jumped in the room with him.
He's a pussy. He definitely jumps.
That was fucking great, bro. So give it up to the show quality that everybody's putting in the shows. Big stuff. I was just talking to my neighbors as I was picking up my dogs. Or no,
You talk to your neighbors?
Yes. My neighbor actually watches my dogs. She has a dog sitting service. Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go.
She formerly used to be on the radio down here. She is a Cuban exile, so she's got all kinds of stuff to talk about Cuba. So I was over there rapping with her for a little while. So her family's from Greece via Cuba, family all intertwined, interesting stuff. So, but fucking what was I even talking to her? Yeah, so I was just telling her about everybody putting in good work in the shows. Clint's on a roll. Clint's mad at me about something. He's in the chat just
that's
talking
pretty funny.
Shit left and right.
He definitely cuts her grass.
I cut their grass.
Bro, the comments are crazy over here.
I barely cut my own grass.
Yeah, I'm subliminally showing dominance by eating chocolate.
Yes, that's exactly what I was about to comment. Joe Ring said, "Is Nick eating chocolate in front of CC supposed to be derogatory?" Nice. Oh, we got Copville in the comments.
Oh,
hey, get a job.
Yeah, Mike, go get on your floating casino.
Yeah,
he's still on his drive home. He's got 2.5 more hours.
He's still got an hour and a half left from Orlando.
Jesus.
Clint says, "Nah, it's Justin. Justin is my dog." Oh, I am Justin. You're talking to me.
Nick just drank piss.
Wouldn't be the first time I accidentally did that. Fucking
That
terrible
sounds
moment in
awful.
my life.
It's fucking tough. So yeah, man. So yeah, shit was and then just talking crap about what they were talking about on the show. I definitely heard Peach like lean over on the microphone and go, "What the fuck is that?" When he was talking about Tyler doing fucking doing his back exercises and stuff. I definitely heard
He's all confused.
Dude,
Peach lean in
every
going,
time I hear his name, I cringe.
"Do you?"
Hey, honestly, his name is pretty
It's
fucking
my-
hard. Peach,
that's my
come
wife's
on,
name.
bro.
Oh,
What?
Peach Margarita?
Peaches. Yep.
Peaches.
There's no way.
But who's Margarita that
it
was
was
tattooed on your
illegal.
chest?
So Margarita is her fucking government name. Everyone calls her Peaches.
Oh,
So she's a peach margarita.
So her mom was allergic to peaches, but when she was pregnant with her, for whatever reason, only ate peaches the entire time. So they called her Peaches when she was an infant. I thought
Allergic
she
to
was
peaches is crazy.
She wasn't.
that definitely fucked her up. That fucked up Margarita.
Yeah, for sure.
Gave her a problem.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so it was I mean, Peach did a fucking good job, man. I liked it.
I like Peach.
What?
I like
He's
Peach.
solid. He did a great job.
He seems pretty cool.
Yeah, he's been on a bunch of other shows, and he used to do the Guys on the Ground, or he was on Guys on the Ground a lot when they had their show on the network. So he's solid dude.
Are they our enemies now because they're not on the network?
No, I think Peach kind of got out of the game because he was sort of trying to get back into the work game, so it's kind of like, hey, I can't be talking shit on podcasts 100% of the time, or every Tuesday night on a live show, because they used to get in depth, military conversation and stuff. It was him and then the one guy, Kevin, and then but I think Kevin is dead to Tyler type thing. I don't know. I'm not 100% up on that, but I don't even know. But yeah, they used to a couple guys had a show, and it was good. Well, it lasted. Where's your show, CC? Where's everybody going to find your show?
Everybody's going to find me on YouTube. It's coming soon though. I'm gonna try to, because YouTube is just nuking me. Like, they're not letting me get any play right now at all. That's kind of why I stopped posting. Right? Well, yeah, because I'm Jewish.
Exactly.
They're anti-Jewish. That's what it is.
It's holding you back.
They're holding me back.
Christian.
Bro, Justin, you do got to check it out though, because like if you look at my page, it'll show you like 40,000, 20,000, 11,000 views, and then it goes like 6, 5, 2. I'm like, bro.
I mean, I looked at it. I looked at it last night and saw it, and I was like, oh, you've already like built it up well enough pre actually putting out any episodes, because I was like, has he even put out like a podcast or whatever? And
That's
so
awesome.
it's built up with like reels and stuff, some of those skirts.
I was trying to build it up a little bit, so at least it wasn't just on zero when I wanted to put it out like long form content.
No, that's a great idea. I mean, mine got a head start because the guy that I started it with is a big social media influencer in the cop world. So he has over 100,000 Nick off duty. So he's got over 100,000 on his regular channel. So when we started a podcast, it was easy to convert all those people over and get the hours and the follow or in the subs, so that the channel got monetized right away, like within 6 months or whatever. Nice. So
you can't beat that.
No, but so I know, guys, it's a struggle, to start out if you don't have a rocket ship to take you off. So yeah,
it really is just, and this is my opinion, it really is just putting out content that is going to be clickbait at the end of the day, like shit that people are going to want to comment on. As long as people want to comment on it and you put kind of a in the middle obscure caption, then you're good. Like, I'm not taking a side, but what do you think? And then they just duke it out in the fucking comment section like savage.
And that's really what fires it up for the algorithm.
Mm-hmm.
But one of the things that I notice, like, I'm not privy I mean, you can kind of see what like Anti-Hero gets I'm not in the YouTube account for it, but I run the Megaphone side, which is what puts out Spotify and Apple and all the other stuff. And because Apple's coming out with video now, coming soon to your Apple podcast platform, you can watch video just like you do on Spotify. Those two guys are coming after YouTube in the podcast realm. So YouTube still has good on the lives like this and on the chats and then on the comments, but Spotify does have the ability to comment on, rolling down. I can assume Apple's going to add it because it just keeps people there. But I've noticed a huge, because I talked Tyler into publishing all the anti-hero broadcasts to video and like all the videos that they might put out, which is just all this stuff.
Yeah.
Because he was very much on the just audio only. So I got him on board with putting the video out, and the numbers on those apps have shot like through the
Video
roof.
is great.
And I know even in the comments on some of the shows, like last night during Night Shift, somebody was asking, hey, when's all the rest of the counterculture shows going on video and stuff? But everything should be going forward, getting published with video through Megaphone.
I will say,
Bad Cop was in the top 10% of all video podcasts.
Oh, no
Spotify
shit.
last year. Yep.
Oh,
that was back when there was only 11 video podcasts.
There was 6 million, dickhead.
6 million is crazy.
I think they're up to 9 million now on Spotify.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, but a lot of them, has fizzled out. They don't put out content like me.
I think what it is, people just get tired, dude. People like
subscribe, CC. You got another follower.
Did you accept my collab that I sent you on fucking Instagram? You son of a bitch,
dude. I'm not good with it, man. I gotta
go check your phone now and go into our DMs on Instagram. I sent you a collab.
I accepted it.
Okay.
I accepted it this morning.
You got to try to be quick with those, because the faster you get the collabs, then you'll get all that traction from everybody else's account that's also in that collab.
Nice.
I try to throw you a bone there because some big accounts have collab with me on that one. So I was like, oh, let me invite this guy.
I appreciate it. Thanks, dude. So I
got the homies on IG there. They're helping out a lot.
Who would that be?
Just people I know from the space. I mean, it's very important on IG to not be addicted to people and to just make friends, because the way it works is, and hopefully I don't get fucking shadow banned now, but the way it works is like there's groups of people, or like you can either meet them organically, like just hitting them up, or DMs, or like they'll follow you and you follow them back, and then you collab with them. And by collabing with different accounts, like if I collab with Justin right now, all his 30,000 followers see me that would never see me before because I'm collabing with him.
Right.
So you do that with 4 different accounts that has, 100,000, 20,000, 50,000. Now all these other people that you would have never seen are seeing your shit.
Right. Like I collabed, I forget what I put up, but it was something that had Mike associated with it. So I collabed with Copville. So with Copville hitting it, I got like instantly like 15 new followers on IG. So it pulls it up, like I try not to like hound anti-hero, and Mike, like some of those busy accounts, but like this week coming up with Mike's episode with Mike's episode on Donut Shop coming up on Tuesday, I'm going to collab with him every fucking reel, and they're going to just fall right to his reels. So all those people are going to see the reels. So we'll see what kind of effect that has on people watching the podcast or listening to the podcast on the other side. But like, I know that like with Spotify and stuff like that, especially guys on the job, like if I'm sitting in my police car, like under a tree or whatever, like, yeah, I could watch it on YouTube, but it's just so much easier to watch it after the fact, even though I love the chat, if I was watching it on like Spotify, because I could just drive around and it just stays open. I don't have to keep like tapping the screen and shit to get it to like stay open, because like YouTube might close, but like Spotify will stay open. I can switch screens and it's like less of a hassle. I don't have to keep the video like in line and all that kind of shit. Like, so they're better for listening to podcasts.
And I mean, honestly too, people ask me all the time, bro, where can I find your podcast? And believe it or not, like I've actually had to put a bunch of different security measures on the house and whatnot, because I've been walking around in public and like motherfuckers are stopping and they'll be like, "Yo, aren't you that guy?" Now, and I'm like, "What do you mean?" Because I got to see where this is going first. Like, is this gonna be you're about to shoot me thing, or are you gonna tell me, "Hey, bro, I love your content"? Like, I don't know where this is going, so I never really tried it. It'll be like, "Yeah, I'm him," until I know what your intentions are, because that shit could get ugly quick. You never know.
Because you've done some of those like cutout green screen styles where you like talk in the bottom corner of the video, right?
Yeah.
So like your face is out there. You're not like completely. You're not a chocolate bar.
Yeah. My
know,
face is definitely out there, and
or a
and I
piece of
try to
shit
post.
if it's Nick talking.
Yeah, if it's Nick, I'm not fucking Mr. Hanky. no, but dude, it's crazy because like I've literally had people. They'll be like, "Yeah, you're that guy," and they'll pull out their phone and they'll be like, "Isn't that you?" And I'm like, "Holy shit! Like, fuck, that is me."
Guess you're right.
I'm
Keep
like,
your hands
"People
where I
know
can
me."
see him, by the way.
Yeah, and then I tell my wife too, and this is why, like, I mean, I'm pretty sure you've met my wife, Justin. I'm not sure if you've been in the studio when my wife is there, but no, I don't think you have.
I don't
Not
think
yet.
so.
But you know, there's a reason why I don't post my son, none of that shit on my social media, because last thing I need is for fucking people to start doxing them, know who they are. I try to keep myself as insulated as possible. That's why I don't have a fucking blue check mark, because they make you dox yourself, and I'm like, I'm good on that.
My shit
It's
stayed.
dangerous.
My shit when I was working, my shit stayed pretty. I tried to keep my Facebook locked down. You make sure that the little globe doesn't go next to your posts and stuff, that it's all friends only. And then
I'm banned on Facebook.
I used my middle name instead of my first name. My wife is completely fucking, she's
Open.
got a whole different, no, she got a whole different name.
Oh,
She's
there you go.
Like, okay, I'm on board with nobody fucking knowing who I am. I'm down with it. She got like a totally different name and stuff. So, but then she created a professional profile when she became a hand therapist. She created one because she's in these Facebook groups for therapy and all this stuff where they're, educationally exchanging ideas and all this shit. And so all my friends would be like, did Lupe get a new Facebook? Or, did she delete her Facebook? What happened? Is that a clone? Is that one of those? And I'm like, no,
is that one of those fake
her
accounts?
Yeah. I'm like, no, that's her professional. Right now. You don't even really need to be a friend with it, because she's not going to communicate on there like she does on her regular one and stuff. And then when I retired, I changed my last name. I went back to my government name.
I have a thing with that. I feel like, and I don't know, maybe it's just a me thing though, but I think there's very specific circumstances where you'd like even have the homie's wife on your Facebook, like, I don't know. That's just me. Like,
I don't do that.
Yeah, I don't.
Unless
you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, they send me a request and then I'll ask my boy, like, yo,
it's cool.
Other than that,
yeah.
Oh, that's like nothing against Heather, but like it keeps suggesting Heather Hoover to be my friend on Facebook, and I'm like,
yeah, I don't need to add my homie's wife on as a friend. That's just, I don't know. That's just weird.
Yeah. I mean, we're associated through business, podcasting, and all that kind of stuff. Like I'm on IG. I'm on IG way more than I'm on Facebook. Facebook, I'm of that generation where Facebook is more like real life shit. And like IG is
Facebook is more, like, hey, my son just got born,
Yeah. And IG is kind of like, my pretend life.
I met these chicks in Cancun. They're from Chicago. We flew them out to Philly. We're hanging out with them. It's about 2007. And they're like, we're on Facebook. I'm like, what the fuck is Facebook? They're like, oh, it's for college kids, blah, blah, blah. You should get on it. We can talk through it. So I made a Facebook account in 2007, which I didn't start using until like fucking 2010.
Yeah.
But there wasn't that many people on it. It was only college kids. It was really weird. I'm like, this is again, I was wrong.
Because Facebook started for college kids.
You had to, at the beginning, you had to have a college, a .edu email.
Yep.
And like, I think in 05 or 06, I still had access to my UCF.edu email. And so that's how I got onto Facebook. Yeah.
You have a .edu? Believe it or not, I have a Harvard.edu. One
no shit.
Class. One
Well, I
fucking
mean,
class.
the UCF one, I doubt I
I be
still have
talking
access to
mad
it.
shit.
Yeah.
I be like, I didn't go to Harvard. Look at this fucking EDU. How about that?
Yeah.
That's a good
My
one.
my shit, dude, it was MySpace, bro. I was looking at this post last night and I had sent it to Nick, talking about the early 2000s drinking and the shit, and everybody like in the comments are like, we're so glad that MySpace got wiped because there was some shit on MySpace, like that kind of stuff.
Dude,
Yep.
my boy had the best shirt. It said, "Your mom's on my top 8."
Yeah.
My
Wow.
top 8. Damn, that's like an old school reference. That's
Well,
like if you know, you know.
I would
Yep.
give ex-girlfriends like access to it, and they do the whole fucking glitter
Music.
code and all that kind of shit, like where they decorate your
Yeah.
page and make your page look like badass, like a
MySpace is
word,
popping.
like a WordPress website. She knew how
That
to
was
do all the
awesome, dude.
coding. And then I'd fucking lock her back out, and I'm like, look at this badass MySpace that I have.
I'm
And
fucking
boom,
cool.
you're out of my top 8. And you could only
Oh,
load like
man.
5 photos or something. It was like a big deal when they gave you like the ability to do 20 photos.
Everybody's like, ah,
Holy shit.
that's like
you know.
Twitter and the characters. Remember when Twitter used to be,
Yeah.
what was it, 180 fucking characters? That
Yep.
shit was awful. That's
Yeah.
2 sentences.
Yeah, 180 because then it went to 260.
I think
Yeah.
now Elon just has it that you can just fucking write a whole paragraph on that shit now. There's some long posts on. It's definitely not 260 anymore, 280 anymore.
Yeah, and you used to
There's
have
a
to
lot of
do
long posts.
you used to have to use like a bit.ly post or something like that to get
Yep.
to create a link to like make it
Yep.
big, to make it
Or
bigger.
people would even do like the whole thread thing where they would
thread.
just comment on it and just
Yeah.
fucking section it down.
Yeah,
That's a
one
lot of
of
work.
one of 10, or 2 of 10,
Yeah,
3 of 10. Yeah, and you just comment. We used to do that because I used to talk a lot of shit.
Bad
Soccer.
friend.
I used to talk a lot of soccer shit on Twitter to like other supporters groups and everything like that. And you'd fucking go on a rant and it'd just be like the thread and it's like post and it's like, eat a dick, bro, eat a dick.
Dude, you know what's crazy? And it kind of worked. It worked out well for me in my favor. I've always had like that's crazy. Community college was fucking crazy.
Yeah. It's a Harvard daycare.
Harvard daycare. Hey, as long as it says Harvard EDU, no matter what it is, man.
HarvardDC.edu.
That's it. That's it. But what's it called? I've always had like gray man accounts. Like I've never been like public. So when I did transition over to like this side of like being more of the face of a podcast, which I started because of the whole Charlie Kirk thing, believe it or not. I didn't have to worry about any of those old posts coming back because I never had my face on anything anyways. And then like a month into the whole podcasting thing, because I've only had my podcast now for 5 months. So like my account on IG, that's 5 months old. That's brand new. So it's doing pretty good.
Active as fuck. What
Yeah,
up,
dude.
Jay? Welcome from across the pond. Jay's
Yo,
over
yo.
there eating some fucking porridge in
Bangers
in
and
England.
mash.
Bangers and mash.
No, they don't eat that
Beans
anymore in England. They eat curry. That's the fucking national dish now.
Curry.
Curry.
Yeah.
Curry.
Curry
And morning
crackheads.
prayers.
Jesus.
Yeah, I just started fucking. I meant to put my Peaky Blinders hat on because Nick had it on
Ooh.
earlier in the car ride. I started watching it, but then I needed to go do some shit and
I
beans
started
on
it.
toast. So
Beans
I'm
on
like
toast.
10 minutes in. I'm like, fuck, I need to fucking finish watching this. So as soon as this is over, I'm hitting play and I'm watching the rest of that fucking Peaky Blinders.
Dude, Peaky Blinders is the shit. Did they come out with a new season or you just rewatch
It's a
it?
movie. It's
Fuck you mean a movie?
It's an
What?
hour and 50 minutes. I think it's almost 2 hours.
On where?
It's called The Immortal Man. It just came out today on Netflix. It came out in theaters on the
Holy
6th of March.
Shit.
It's
I got
based
it
around
paused right now.
the beginning of it just talks. I'm not going to spoil anything. The beginning of it is about it's 1940. And it talks about how the Nazis faked out a bunch of British money notes and they're trying to flood England with it to collapse their economy as a
That's
way
hilarious.
to win the war. So, and then hilarity ensues. You'll see what goes
Yeah.
on after that.
But is it like Peaky Blinders coming off of like the show? So same people or no?
So yeah,
Yes,
but it's
kind of.
1940. So it's going to be
Okay.
way
Yeah.
past World War One, and so you're in retirement, and the trailers I've seen
Gotcha.
is realistically it's his son that's running the Peaky Blinders, So the trailers
Oh,
show
okay.
him like walking into the pub, and everybody's like, "Who the fuck's this geezer?" You know, and like talking shit. And shut up. And
Let
and
Justin's dog stop talking.
yeah, and fucking, it's like Heather in the background, right? So the fucking so all the kids are like, you know, who the fuck is that? And his son's like, that's the man, like that's the Godfather, you know.
Yep.
Like, and they're like,
Yep, that's the
oh
OG.
shit, you know, and who knows what happens. So it'll I can't wait. It's just such a great show. It
That
took me a
sounds
long
good.
time
I'm gonna
to
watch
get
that shit.
started on it. I didn't watch it, and I watched it like maybe 2 years ago.
The Peaky
But it
Blinders
had been
First
out
series.
season's fucking awesome.
Yeah, the first season's fucking nuts. That's a great show.
Yeah.
That'll have you riding around with a blade in your fucking little fedora or whatever you call it.
Oh, totally. Right. Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Seems
I
like
never
a great
wanted to-
idea.
Yeah, I never want to smoke cigarettes and snort coke so much in my life after watching that show.
I mean, yeah, you watch Peaky Blinders once and it's kind of like, all right, well,
Bro,
I
I've
can do
seen
this.
the posts. The posts say that he smoked so many cigarettes and they use
No
like
fighting.
rose petals and something else. Like they're just herbs. It's not actual like nicotine and fucking tar and shit. So
Oh, no
that's
shit.
what he was smoking. But I mean, it still kind of fucked him up because he smoked so much on that
That
show.
can't be good for you.
Yeah, no. As Jay says, no fucking fighting
No fighting.
at the wedding. The fucking best.
Dude,
No
that's
fucking
such
fighting.
a good show.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
You
a
really
great
can't
show.
go wrong with that. I mean, I stood there and I think I binge watched Peaky. Like the first time I saw it, I couldn't stop it. I think I got like halfway through the season in like a day. I'm just like fucking rah 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 rah, sitting
Yeah.
on my bed on Netflix, just fucking crushing it.
Yeah.
That's the best.
Yeah, I love that when you can just get into one of those stints where you just sit down and watch fucking 12 episodes.
Yeah. And anything, I mean, Tom Hardy's amazing anyways.
Oh,
So
100%.
anything
He
with
was
Tom
great.
Hardy,
Yeah,
but
100%.
Tom Hardy as Solomon in that fucking show
Yes,
is so good,
Alfie was a
man.
good character too.
Yeah. Yeah.
By the way,
There's
that
some good ones.
the new Tom Hardy show is fucking best show on TV right now.
The mob show or whatever, where he's
the
like
mob one with
with Pierce Brosnan.
yep.
What's it
and who's
called?
the chick?
Oh God. Let me fucking pull it up.
Helen Mirren.
Yeah.
And she plays a
She-
nasty bitch in that, dude.
She's 900 years old and she's still a 10.
That's
She's still
hilarious.
hot.
Yeah.
There's
but
another
she's
show
really
called
nasty.
The Town. I think it's called. Have you guys seen that? I think it's called The Town. I gotta find the
No.
name of the show. There's another good show where it's kind of like that, where
Oh,
the
yeah,
guys.
yeah.
What is it? What is it?
I'm sorry, Mobland is the
Oh,
Yeah.
Mobland.
Have
I
you
muted
seen that,
myself.
CC?
No, I haven't seen Mobland.
It's the best
There's
show
another
on TV
one
right
that's
now.
really good. That it's probably similar, and it's like he's like a fixer. Like everybody calls him in town to like fix shit.
No, I think that's Mobland. That's Mobland. He's like the head of security.
Yeah.
Like he's the guy that does all the work for him. So it's
And they're like in a town,
Yeah.
like a
Yeah.
small town. Then he knows
Yeah.
the Crip guy, who's a black guy,
Yeah.
big.
Yes.
Oh, then
yeah,
yeah.
that's it, dude.
Yeah, that's it. Oh,
It's a
fuck yeah.
show.
That show is the shit.
You watched
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
yeah.
It's
Josh
fucking
says
awesome.
Jay has a major boner right now with all the brick glazing.
With the
Yeah.
terrible fucking British rap in the beginning.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Beepity boppity boop, boppity beep. Yo, Jay, you know who the two old guys are that rap? The two old white guys?
No,
Vanilla
what are you
Pete and
talking
Ice.
Baz. Pete and Baz. Pull
Pete
that
and
up, dude.
Baz.
about? Okay.
Somebody
Pete
pull
and-
up Pete and Baz. It's gonna be hard to beat lemon pound cake after last night.
Is any oh geez. I was gonna say anything like what's his name? Fucking Sacha Baron Cohen.
Yeah, these guys are for real, though.
Ollie G.
They're-
Is it any, oh these
they're-
guys are real Ollie G?
Yeah, dude, they're two old white guys that rap and they fucking kill it.
Oh well,
So
we're
he's
gonna
saying he used to be married to Madonna, I guess.
oh yeah. No, so the show is produced by Guy Ritchie, and Guy Ritchie famously is married to Madonna. But
Ah.
Snatch, like Chef's Kiss, one of the greatest mob underground, crime underground in London movies, formerly Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels they came out before it, but it was like the budget was $2,000. Basically, they had about $8 million to do Snatch, which was amazing.
Jesus.
That was the movie where like Brad Pitt was a bare knuckle boxer.
Mhm.
They picked him up. He was a pikey gypsy in London. You like
Oh, these
dogs?
fucking
Yeah,
gypsies.
I like dogs. Great fucking. Let me see if this works. All right. Yeah, I think I got it. Let me fucking.
There's some
start
good
it.
London shows out there. Damn, there was another show that I'm thinking about where they shot this guy, and it turns out that guy was like super important, and he was like the head of some family in London. They just start fucking people up. Damn, what the hell's the name of that show? I think it was on Netflix too. Let me find it. It's a good fucking
So
show.
this is 2 days ago. He passed out and had to be rushed to the hospital because he was hanging from the fucking ceiling. They hung him the wrong way.
What?
They thought he died. Yeah, he really passes out here.
Holy shit.
That's real, dude. They thought he
wow.
fucking died.
Oh, can you imagine?
Wow.
Oh.
His Instagram has to be going crazy right now.
Yeah, I sent you. Yeah.
Is you Madonna? Fucking Ali G. Boris the Russian. What did you send me? You sent me something?
I sent you one of her songs. It's pretty fucking dope.
Where'd you send it? On IG or on
I texted to you.
Oh, text. Oh, okay.
YouTube.
Here we are. Hang on.
You just play
this fucking
few bars.
Oh, this is some serious production work over here, guys.
You got this. You got this.
Share screen.
What's the name of the guy from Joe Rogan? What's his name?
Jamie.
No,
Jamie.
What's his name?
Jamie. Come on, Jamie.
Pull it up, Jamie.
Pull it up, Jamie. Bro. Bro, that guy's the shit.
He's the best.
I gotta find me one of those when I start doing my fucking podcast.
I'll tell you what. You pay me his salary, I'll pull up everything you want. Fucking what within seconds.
Dude, Jamie gotta be fucking getting paid, boy. I'd be shocked if he isn't. He gotta be getting paid.
Oh yeah, he moved him out
to Austin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, then he's making fucking money.
Can you hear it?
A little bit.
The fuck, Jamie.
Jamie would have the volume up. I thought this was a fucking like skit. This is real, dude. They have some fucking pretty fire songs too.
Huh.
All right, I don't want to get us crushed.
Yeah.
So
that's a good.
Check them out though, dude. They have some pretty good shit. They're an interesting follow.
Fucking come on, Jamie. Remove this. There we go.
Jamie, remove. And now we're upside down triangle. It's like Mike with his upside down pineapple shirt.
Oh man. So Clint says,
did he have it upside down? Did he have one?
Yeah, he wears it when he goes on cruises.
Oh shit, he's a swinger, huh?
I mean, he has an upside down pineapple shirt. One would assume.
Yeah, I mean,
do I know? Yeah, Nemesis. I can't remember his fucking speech, but Bricktop gives a speech in Snatch about Nemesis and the what it stands for. Fucking hilarious.
So, dude, I went and saw Snatch in the theater with me and my boy, and two girls sat behind us. And it worked. I turned around and said, "Yeah, you want to get out of here to get a drink?" She's like, "Yep." Didn't go anywhere. We just went and actually got drinks.
I'll do my accent. Bricktop says, "A nemesis is a righteous infliction of retribution manifest by an appropriate agent, personified in this case by a horrible cunt, me." That's my
terrible British accent.
That's my intent. That's my Bricktop impression.
I can't do one. Can you do one, CC?
No.
I can't either.
Yeah, my British accent isn't hidden right now. I've been working too much on my Jewish accent.
Let's hear it.
Oh, it's because I get all these allergies, and then my fingers they cramp up, and oh man, does anybody think it's cold in here? Because I think it's cold in here. I feel like there's a little bit of a draft. Oh my god! Oh, there goes my allergies again. Jesus Christ! Does somebody have something like a little sponge I could put on my nose?
That's good, dude.
Huh?
I like it. I like it.
You can't go wrong. You just can't go wrong. And then I have my black accent.
Ooh.
Yeah, I set switch. Every time I like when a black person speaking to me, I just throw on the accent. What's going on, man? You know how it is. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's right there though. Yeah. And then my wife always looks at me. She's like, you didn't say any fucking words. And I'm like, they don't say words. They just don't. They just enunciate nouns and sounds. And everybody understands what was talked about. Just like, yeah. That's it. No words were said. Everybody understood what happened. It's fucking crazy. It really is honestly impressive. They don't have like a language.
No.
Bro.
Or that new
cop,
thing.
you know.
Or that new thing. Sorry, like probably what is it? Is it in Florida that they're doing that like R, like that, like where they like roll an R?
I can't hate something.
Oh, that's like yeah, I would say Florida. That's like a really Puerto Rican thing.
Yeah,
that's that Cardi B bullshit.
But yeah, that like Cardi B did it, but then like now some of these assholes are like fucking doing it.
They are
like beyond. There's like a social media thing with these guys. Yeah.
Oh, cringe, dude.
With these gentlemen,
we have failed to mention.
Yes, Chuck Norris. Yep. Rest in
Chuck
peace.
Norris. Rest in peace.
He beat life.
Yep.
Someone said when he gets to the pearly gates, he's going to judge St. Peter.
Oh, I think I've been texted a few of like the news stations posts, and like the comments are just insanity.
I'm sure.
So, great for, and it showed, I think even Anti-Hero Mike showed a video of him in Hawaii, and he was still like, he played that mantra. He took on that mantle of the Chuck Norris joke and he ran with it in life. So respect to that. When we're talking about people being pussies that can't fucking take shit talking and stuff like that, and it hurts their feelings or whatever, like Chuck Norris took that stuff as he's not going to be bigger than that. Like, you're speaking to a whole new audience of people that want to relate to Chuck Norris and use the Chuck Norris name for that. Fucking go for it, bro. And he was like, yeah, you guys need a fucking
crazy, dude.
What's that workout machine he used to do? The fucking
Bowflex.
The Bowflex?
No, Bowflex?
Yeah.
It was like the
Bowflex
slider.
was a thing back in the day.
Yeah, it's a Bowflex. I'm pretty sure it's a Bowflex. But dude, he was still doing karate and working out and lifting weights at 86.
Jesus Christ.
The Total Gym.
Total Gym. Okay.
The Total Gym. Him and Christy Brinkley used to be on those commercials.
Somebody said, Clint said Chuck was in the Delta Force movie. Please check on Brent.
Yeah, that was probably his idol.
Hey, Chuck Norris, man, you just can't go wrong with him. But that's important. Like with all these like young kids now, like especially like as a dad, you really gotta like I wouldn't say beat the shit out of them, but definitely mentally, you gotta make sure your kids these days are mentally tough, because if they can't take shit talking, they're gonna have a hard time in life. There's too many pussies out there. Kids are too fucking soft.
Yeah.
Like I say some wild shit to my kid, and I know for a fact ain't nobody in school telling him something wilder. But as it should be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then if not, you set your kid up for failure. All these kids, they're too soft.
You just it's nice to like say wild shit and just like see what kind of reactions you can get out of people. And like I had that problem in front of like chiefs and stuff like that. I'd say some wild shit and they're just like, no. And I'm like, all right, cool. Now I know what the limit is.
And they're like,
so we'll work our way down now.
Oh, that's the line. That's the
line. Okay, I'll back it up. So Clint says the Bowflex was Chris Benoit. Was it though? Or is that a suicide? Or is that a choking your family out joke?
Nice, Jefferson. Got another super chat.
Chuck Norris spelled his name backwards. G Money. Oh man. Oh man. CC's telling his kids to hang with white kids.
Yes. But believe it or not, my son is actually white with freckles. Swear to God. My kid's white.
Is your wife white?
It's amazing. Yeah. Okay. My wife's half white, half Puerto Rican, but she's the white Puerto Rican. So she has like freckles. So the kid came out Puerto just Rican? Like her. Rican.
Puerto Rican?
Mm-hmm. She has that Spanish in her. Ooh.
Great food, man. I love Puerto Rican food.
Oh yeah, it's great. My wife's a great cook, honestly. But yeah, I mean,
Only thing I
it's
miss
very
about my
important. It's
We
very
go-
important to teach your kids association traits early on
Mhm.
to make sure they do hang out with the white kids in school. Because if not, it just goes downhill from there.
Here you go. Clint filled us in. Chris did hang himself on a Bowflex.
Jesus Christ.
So that would be the
Fuck.
reference. Got it now. Thanks for clearing that up. Yes,
killed
after
his whole
snuffing out his
family.
entire family. Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
No
Yeah,
He's
shit.
over 3
He-
kids.
That was definitely CT ESPN there. Like Chris was fucked up.
Wow.
Yeah, I think they were in North Carolina or something like that. And he
That's a lot of
killed his-
work to hang yourself on a Bowflex. I mean, can we just acknowledge
right.
that?
They're
that's-
stretchy. Like
That's fucking bro tried
bend.
hard.
yeah.
Bro tried fucking hard. He was done.
Oh, rest in peace, all of them. So
yeah, damn.
So yeah, Chuck Norris, you just you gotta live your life, bros. It's
Hold
too
on.
much crazy shit out there.
So that's such like a very random and odd thing to say. Chris Benoit hung himself on. Is that real?
Yeah, apparently. I mean,
Like, how would
Justin
you
said
put
it,
them
so
two together? Yeah. Like, where would you come up with that?
I think he had a Bowflex in the house, and he was like, "Well, I'm gonna give them one land sponsorship," and fucking handed it on a Bowflex. That's probably what Epstein had in that prison cell. He probably
There's
had
a
Bowflex.
T-shirt on eBay that
There's
says
no way.
Benoit ride the Bowflex, and it's
Put that shit up. Put that shit up.
It's coming. It's coming.
No way.
Oh, dark. So it's
Cardi is annoying, Julie. I agree with that.
it's like the Metallica
wow.
Ride the Lightning, and it says
That's
Ride the
hilarious.
Bowflex, and 4 people have it in their cart. So
Holy shit! I guess it was real.
So yeah, I don't think people are making it up unless this is Clint's way of saying, look at my
Graphic
Etsy
tee.
store, or my eBay store.
Yeah.
Everybody
That's fucking
support
wild.
Clint.
You're so sneaky, Clint. You're so sneaky.
Clint's Jewish.
Of all the ways to kill yourself, like Bowflex was feed.
Hey man, there's some people get creative. I just posted I don't know if you want to play it, Justin, your call, but there's a video that I put on IG of a Russian soldier walking through this open area that's all like snowy, and a drone caught him, and he's like playing chicken with this fucking drone, and the drone like doesn't hit him direct, but definitely hits him close enough to where you could see he's fucked up, and the guy just bailed out. He's like, fuck this shit. He drank his last little swig of vodka and fucking
Did
blew
he?
his brains out.
Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty nuts. I think Justin's gonna play it now.
Where is it?
It's on my IG. You want me to send it to you?
Yeah, you got cover photos on different shit, so it's hard to say.
I got you.
It's hard to see which one.
Right here. Sending it. Where do I send it to?
Send it to Donut, or I'm in Donut Shop right now.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Donut Shop Pod.
Yeah.
There you go. Might as well put it on
Yeah,
your
that
story
knife
while you're
fight I
there.
seen before is crazy.
Getting the free plays from Justin. I'm like, might as well put it on your story. Pretty
Where'd
fucking
the-
wild.
Oh, there we
video.
go. Okay, let me pull this. Whoa. Pause. Go back to where we're sharing screen. Oh, here we go.
There's a bunch of dudes drinking in a parking lot in a fucking driveway by me.
Bro, here's it. He's like, oh, I'm fucking cooked. Look at that slow jog. He was like, fuck this shit. See, he like ducked it and it went like right over him.
Yep, the adrenaline just wore off.
Yep. That's it. He's cooked. That's his little swig right there. You can start seeing the blood pour out.
Yep.
Oh,
Bro's like, yeah, I'm cooked. Fuck it.
nope. All right.
Bro, he's quick. He's quick.
See, she shows the rest, but I'll leave
Dude,
that for Cece's page.
I was watching Fox
Poor guy,
News
man.
about 13 years ago, and they're showing a police chase live. And the dude
Jesus.
got some distance away. He's wearing an Oakland Raiders jersey. And I remember he hopped out. He's like in a field. He hopped out and he took up a position. I got sick. I'm like, he's gonna fucking kill a cop. He's gonna ambush him. But then live. But then he stood up, walked out, and fucking capped himself in the head. Showed it on Fox. Bill Hemmer was freaking the fuck out. Get it off,
like,
get it off, get it off. And it
Oh
was
my
caught, dude. I watched the whole thing. Boom, he just fucking drops right in front of him. Live on Fox, man. It was crazy.
There's a good one out there too that it has the ISR from the helicopter where it's showing that the cops almost walked into an ambush with a guy with a shotgun, and it's all in thermal, so it's not really as crazy as you think.
Yeah,
but it's in thermal, and I guess they warned the cop because obviously I'm assuming they're in communication with the chopper.
Yeah.
And the cop, I guess, didn't wind up going over there. Like they paused because had they turned that corner, bro would have fucking smoked them easy.
Yeah,
And
they're basically saying from the helicopter, "Hey, hold that corner.
Yeah,
guy's there. He's armed. Be aware. Like, don't swing
don't
that
fucking
corner.
pull that corner. You're cooked if you do." And the homie just with a shotgun. Now, I mean, I'm sure I could find it somewhere, but
oh,
so what do you do?
I think we could play it, Justin, because it's all in
killed
thermal.
Himself?
Yeah, he just nuked himself. He said, "Fuck it."
Good. Fuck him.
I don't know if
you see the movie Nuremberg?
Nuremberg?
Yeah. Russell Crowe's plays what the hell's the Nazi general that was the big guy. Himmler? No, not Himmler. Anyway, just saying, we live in a world with no more Chuck Norris and Russell Crowe's fat and old. Long way from the Gladiator.
Yeah. The Gladiator is it's been a while since the Gladiator came up.
I'll share this. We can wrap on this today. Window share. Is it this one?
I think is it? It might be.
Okay, he's hiding on the side of 19919 Frost Avenue. Okay, he's getting back up. He's trying to get over the fence. Still running westbound. He's getting over the fence right now. Hopped over the fence westbound behind 199. Okay, 1993. 36. Pulling off my toe. It looks like he climbed underneath the bar 199303.
Look at those guys.
They're just walking around.
Yeah, I don't think this is it, but
no, but similar. It's a good video.
Those are always good.
Find it real quick.
That's always good. But
it looks good when it's on thermal like that. It gives it a lot of like perception because you can see everything like fly out.
So, all right, boys. Well, we might as well. This is good. We hit our hour mark. We punched in. So, thanks everybody for the week. This kind of wraps it up for Counterculture. I'm not sure if Heather's got an episode dropping at 6:00 tonight, but we start the week anew next week with Anti-Hero with Tyler back in town on Monday. And then the shows keep on rolling. I'll be up there on Thursday during the day and during the night. So
I got something for Mark. He asked me what I think the Eagles are going to do. I don't think they're going to be that good this year, to be honest with you. They'll probably be they'll probably lose in the playoffs. They just lost a lot.
They just had a safety retire, I think.
Yeah, we got to see how the draft and everything plays out right now. I think it's a little too early to tell.
The Dolphins have like 45 draft picks because we've traded off everyone for draft picks. It's like the entire draft.
They want a whole new team.
Yeah. Well, they just want I mean, they've got so much money burning in the house because of these contracts that they've got to have everybody on the team on a rookie contract.
Yeah.
Well, you know
yeah,
what?
Probably.
The NFL is so different than it was 20 years ago that you can go from last place to a Super Bowl team in 2 years. You couldn't do that 20 years ago, but now you can. So,
But you know what it is too? I mean, don't forget the NFL changes licensing. That now the NFL isn't federally considered a sports league anymore. It's considered an entertainment league too. So just FYI on that when you're making bets, boys. Google that shit. Google that shit.
Yeah,
that's why they have a big stake in. And the NFL has a stake, and I want to say it's Prize Picks or one of these fucking companies. And then after they got that stake, they did that.
Wild.
Damn.
That's wild.
So it sounds like CC's trying to get on another counterculture show. So you're going to find CC on Monday nights at 7:00 doing counterculture sports when he calls in to talk about how the NFL is fucking.
It's all fucking fake. It's all
sports entertainment. Him and K9 will break down betting.
Me and K9 will break down how Roger Goodell is a piece of shit.
That's a rabbit hole, dude.
Hey, I'm telling you, Google that shit. It's fucking.
I'm gonna look into it.
It's pretty interesting.
All right, boys. I couldn't get CC into the outro cartoon, but I gotta feed my dogs, so I couldn't get you into the outro. Fucking Grok said I made too many videos lately. So thanks for coming on, and we'll see you guys next week.
Thanks for the super chats. We don't need Valkyrie.